Good evening, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David Okon. Thank you so much everybody who have been subscribing, to help, to share, to click notification bell, also to leave comments and to actually participate in clicking notification bell and giving me a shout out in different ways. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, and I'm so grateful. Be taking pictures like this, photographics like this, going forward more often to kind of like change slightly the way I've always done. And leave a comment below and let me know what you think. This is actually some of the clips you will keep finding. It's the sunset, so you will discover that the pictures are actually not perfectly clear, they are blurry. I'm also trying to avoid taking children as it is, because we are near the school and this is now a time the children are leaving school. And I'm so excited that I've done this bit. This is a random photography. Leave a comment below what you think. And this is a trial, one of the first occasions to actually come out and then do videoing, and more is becoming spring in the United Kingdom. More and more going forward, I'll be going out and enjoying the fresh air. At the same time, creating content, amazing content for you. And they may not be exactly the same, but as time goes, tomorrow probably in the ensuing days or the week, I will more or less be going out more in the park. What I've discovered with camera and also videoing is how rich and exotic almost this area, full of parks, full of nature and natural growth and plants. This is actually a viewpoint from my kitchen in my flats. If you comment below what you think, you must have seen this before. You haven't seen it, but that doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Continue watching. Okay. So take your time. This is my neighbor also. This man is also very friendly, and his children are also nice people. So I don't expect to interview them, but I could do that. I mean, you never know, they might really be interested to talk about something. I'm not sure what they will be talking about, to be honest. But I think people will have a lot to talk about, especially talking about the cost of living crisis. I'm going to show much less of me. We'll talk less of my face, just for a change. Because I've been showing my face. That's my neighbor. Comment below. The sun is fiercely staring at my face, but when I put it behind the camera, it looks so beautiful. You can spot the sun there. This is actually random because I didn't plan this. I was just planning to go out for a walk with my camera for the first time, because I haven't done that before, and I'm not sure what the neighbors will think, because they haven't probably experienced somebody standing in the garden and vlogging. And that is the airplane, the white speck, the white streak, straight line streak in the sky. Actually, is an airplane flying. If you are keen, you can see it. If you are not keen, you might not be able to see it. So I up above. But one way or the other, the sky is so spectacularly beautiful. Needless to say, because see, the picture actually speaks volume about how things look around here. And it appeals to the eye, in my opinion. And it's a journey of discovery for me, especially in terms of doing the camera, doing the video, because you develop a new sense of awareness. That is actually a plane. I will be surprised if you don't see that airplane. I can't hear the voice. There are birds also flying. But that is airplane. I'm actually not very far from City Airport in East London, in the United Kingdom. One of the most iconic airports in the world. City Airport. And if I were to go there, I would actually have to take a bus going to City Airport if I would, and if I could, if I would be allowed to take photographs. And you will be surprised how much you can see moving around with camera. There are things you don't see without the camera. You actually discover some incredible images, beauty of the nature, and also the landscaping, the architectural infrastructure, the architectural ingeniousness of the human ingenuity, human enterprises, buildings. As I walk along, in the garden, this is the communal garden. Those are the neighbors. They are very, very tiny, but very English, because we are in England. So these spaces are really very English. You can't believe you know what this plant is. I really have no clue. But they are there. They are in the garden. They are very gardening. We like the part of the work crops of my neighbor. This garden is very functional. It's almost agricultural. This is where my neighbor actually grows. He grows his vegetables, and in my opinion, I think they have really been quite lax lately, because their garden was very robust. I think they have a garden actually in the allotment right there, somewhere there. That's why probably they're not doing very much here now, because they got an allotment. I'll hopefully show you where the allotment is in a minute. I am at the end of the garden. I think I'm going to get out of here. I think I've actually recorded sufficiently enough. Look back to form a better view of where the back side of our garden, the back part actually of our flat, that is the end of the garden. It's quite big. It's shared between 4 people, me and 3 other people. The people on the ground actually have their gardens there where I came from. So this is how it looks in perspective. It's very beautiful. It's more beautiful than I would have really realized. I'm going to walk out from here and get out of here and continue walking out That is ice cream van near the school. So the children are about to get out at 3 o'clock. They will be coming out. Probably they will be buying ice creams. Because it is coming spring now, almost officially spring. So it's becoming warmer and ice cream will start selling. As opposed to when it was winter. So this is now the outlook of the garden. And the neighborhood is quite stunningly. I can't really stop admiring how beautiful this place is. I've never for a day, for a moment, even imagined how beautiful this backyard is really. And it is so satisfying. Even before, hopefully, speaking to my neighbors, there's a school right there. That sign is a school. This is the Loxford School. Thank you so much for watching. I'll thank you for your support. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. That is where we are. That's how it looks like. Thank you so much. That is the neighbor, my neighbor opposite. The neighborhood right there. Just trying to avoid showing the house numbers and the house roads. That's why I'm trying to take more of the sky than the actual spaces. That is actually the school right there. This is school. And it's been really pleasurable having to take around the neighborhood for the first time. I'm really grateful sitting here. That's where I just came from, the back. I'm at the front now. That's still the sun. So beautiful. Some of the cars in the neighborhood. I don't know who owns the car. This take these pictures without taking the numbers of the houses. Take the houses without taking the address numbers. That's what I'm trying to do here. These are pebbles. I haven't seen this before, but they are pebbles. I didn't even know they were here. They're really beautiful. They're really looking good. Pebbles. Just avoiding taking the number plates. Side. buildings. I think parents are coming to pick up children now because this is near the school. It's quite nice. Avoiding the number plates. This is part of the neighborhood. That is the crane. It's called crane. That cylindrical metallic rod pointing to the sky. That is called a crane for building, for construction, infrastructure. Just to avoid taking number plates and also house numbers. But generally these are quite beautiful. The sky is amazing.
MCK Production.
This is the neighborhood. Some of the neighborhood without if you take the numbers of the houses as much as possible. Private land. Private land indeed. I look like. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, leave a comment. Leave a comment below and let me know your thought about how our neighborhood is doing. Private land. This is actually where they put garbage, waste bin. This is waste bin. This is what we use here, where we put our rubbish. So comment below if you have this where you are, in your country, wherever you are. I've never probably been here before. I'm so amazed. This is also a rubbish bin. This is where they keep their rubbish. Then this is collected from here and taken away. And literally, I've never been in this place, in this part of our estate before. Fascinating. Really nice. Some people sometimes throw food or funny things. Park right there. CCTV. I
traffic is there, CCTV. Amazing what you can take with the camera. But sometimes you don't really see certain things. Unless you are holding a camera. You don't see certain things at all unless you are holding a camera. So much to see, so much to take, even to record. That's the word I'm trying to use. It's so much to record when you are having a camera. You will be very, very surprised how much is there to be recorded in a camera. And you will also be surprised the effect of the sunlight and lights generally on photography. And something you take for granted sometimes. But when you are actually recording, then you begin to discover the power of light. It changes how different things look in different perspectives. There is a lot of activities around this place now because we are picking up our kids right now in this area near the school. There is the tree. Yeah, it's a very beautiful. Just avoiding taking number plate. It's a beautiful flower in front of that property. I can't take it directly because I'm avoiding to take the picture. I've never been here before. So amazing. Fairly peaceful. But this is all our neighborhood. This is random exercise because I didn't plan to do this. I just decided to walk out and take some random pictures because the weather is looking really good. The weather is looking fantastic. Full of surprises. I'm so surprised how dynamic the picturing videos are looking. The recording. I may say it has been more peaceful than I thought. Because sometimes you're taking videos in the neighborhood. Different individuals may have different opinions, and the British people are so opinionated. They are so opinionated. They are full of opinions. There are some people who would question what we're using the photograph for. Curious? They're very curious. Using the photograph for what? For social media. Oh, it's not good. Social media is not good. Some people may say that. Some people just mind their own business. Their own businesses. And that's how it goes. That is the back of the neighbors. Go. The front of the flat opposite my flat is right there. So, this out this So that is part of the School of Science and Technology. Across the road. It's quite beautiful building, new. Part of the regeneration projects in the United Kingdom, rebuilding the city and the country in certain ways, specific ways, infrastructure and things like that. See, if I take away from the sun, then the photographs are really beautiful. One of the things I'm trying to avoid is to take number plates. You see this picture from here is really beautiful. It's really, really strikingly amazing. Because you see photographs standing into the sky, it's really gloriously amazing. But if you take away from the sun is not setting and it affects. This is actually pointing the camera away from the sun, where the sun sets, and it leaves a strikingly beautiful photography. And this is actually toward the sun. It's not entirely wrong, but it's quite compromised. These are large trees. They're very robust. They are managed, and they are very bare because of winter. Part of Lockford infrastructure. Into the allotment. That is actually an allotment, and you can hire the allotment from the council, the local authority. You can hire that allotment. I don't know the details. When I first moved in here, I was considering hiring the allotment from here. I don't know how much it cost. I don't know the process because that was many years ago. If you hire the allotments, then you can plant grow your own crop there, vegetables, fruit, vegetables. That's how it looks like. I'm trying to take a picture of some birds on the tree. I'm not sure if they can be seen. They are actually hidden. They're flying. Some of them are flying, but they're just seated on the tree. I don't know if you can see them. Being one kind of bird, but they are good grips. They are actually wow. They are pigeons. I think they are called pigeons. On the tree, they are quite interesting to look at. The sky there is quite clear. One thing about the sky today is really clear. It's summery, actually springy, because we're actually leaving summer, winter now, approaching spring. So beautiful flowering plants there. Because now coming to spring, coming back to life from winter. Winter comes and everything goes into hiding, including plants. Some of the buildings in the area are part of the school, I think. Yeah, this is part of the school. 2 to 5 year olds. I didn't know that. It looked really quite interesting. Some of the plants. You may call below if you know what they are. I don't. I find it quite interesting. Part of the garden, backyard of the garden. comment below, let me know. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you for subscribing, for supporting the channel, sharing, really leaving comments, participating, being active with this project. Thank you so much for your help. Share with family and friends, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed. And leave a comment what you think about this approach. This is a new approach to videoing. There is a noise, somebody is mowing the garden. Garden is being mowed. Can't see the people, they are just right behind me, behind the camera. And God bless them. This plant is a really vibrant, it's so beautiful. Hope you can see it. Oh, you can't see it very well, it's quite beautiful. Of the garden fencing. Garden fencing is quite decorative and really beautiful flower. Plants actually, which look like flower. It's actually self-built. It's very beautiful flower. A plant. This is actually how the fences look like generally in this country. Random photography with what plants. They say so strikingly amazing, really beautiful. This thing is called ballads. The actually traffic safety signs. They are posted in the middle of the road. They are called ballads. I think leave a comment below what they are called. Island. Traffic island. It's for safety purposes. This is a beautiful garden, backyard. This is the neighborhood, how it looks like. In the neighborhood. I'm still not far, but I'm out of our estate in our neighborhood. Like I said previously, sometimes you don't really expect certain things. It's so random and you just bump on the things. So they're so beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. Man, doing the mowing. They're strikingly beautiful, this garden. But it's quite amazing. So the pictures actually speaking for themselves. I speak to compliment, but that I feel the pictures, the photography is actually speaking for themselves. There's no need explaining, they are so beautiful. Anticipating spring is almost here. So that's why you see the world, nature is coming alive. I say it's so vibrant of parents are going to pick up their children. Quite busy, getting busy now. almost village. Pink. It's quite almost like a village. Quite beautiful on here. The edges is just amazing. You just begin to, value how things look when you're actually using a camera. Things you otherwise would miss. Things you otherwise would miss. Really not realizing how it's like without the camera. Holding a camera in your hand and recording things. Trying to avoid parked cars. Yeah. Trying to avoid taking number plates of vehicles. So just flats. These are where people live. People's flats. Residential area. There are modern buildings in the United Kingdom. Quite beautiful. Very modern building. Social infrastructure, which is part of a welfare program by the UK government, and all the more why we talk about needing government, country, they produce beautiful projects, useful social projects like this for the welfare and well-being of the British people. What I'm looking at, it's all part of the public sector. There is something called public-private initiative, finance initiative by the UK government, where the public sector actually work with the private sector full resources to provide public service. I would argue otherwise to say that that arrangement may sound attractive in theory on paper. In practice, it has actually failed. In my opinion, how it has failed is actually why now British people are actually losing out on housing. The cost of living crisis is actually part of the problems associated with privatization. The government of the United Kingdom privatizing the economy, including privatizing the public infrastructure, which is what I've been talking about, the cost of living today. This recording is actually random, and they're just being drawn by this plant. There's a cat. There's a cat there. It's the cat. It's very quiet and calm. I don't know what it's wondering. Cats can be very friendly if they are not scared. This one is calm and probably amused at what I'm trying to do. And this plant actually behind the camera is amazing. That's what has drawn me here. You comment below if you know what they are. I don't know the plants that, but they are really beautiful. This doesn't take away from valuing their beauty, their vibrancy. I'm so excited. Can't avoid taking personal ID. This is random photography, and if you come below, if you think it makes sense, it hasn't been planned. Random looking around the neighborhood to record and see how it looks like, how it turns, and just fascinated by the skylines, the beautiful buildings. They are not without offense if people think we are actually trying to expose them by recording their personal information storage for the families in this flat. These flats are new. This is still my neighborhood. This is where I live. I live in this area. This is how they treat their garbage. Actually, this is waste facility. The system to deal with waste in an industrial scale. So trucks will be coming to collect this from here. As always, they do on a daily basis. Part of public service. Part of the local council is called. Local authorities. I'm so excited. I'm really happy I did this because I haven't done it before. So much to record. No, which is not too much. But in my opinion, nothing recorded is too much. As far as recording is concerned, for me at least, given this is the first time doing this. And so happy about it. It's not without risk, like most things in life. You learn sometimes the hard way because it comes intruding into privacy of people, especially in this country, in the United Kingdom. It can be really a very difficult thing to deal with. Wow. See that. Oh, it's nice. Generally, people are really sensible. Don't expect too much, too soon from many people. Because I'm actually in their backyard. Some people think it's intrusive. So far, I try to avoid things like that. Little details like that. So fascinating. It's amazing. But like I said, you may not hear much of what I'm saying. It's what the camera might be saying. And effectively for me, as always, he is amazing. It's relentless, really. You just don't realize how some things can be really so extraordinary. good. Contrast you find on the ground, the grass, the green grass, the wall, the building works, the property, and the sky is today amazing, to say the least. Fascinated by this plant. But never really realized how beautiful this plant is. If you comment below and let me know what you think about this plant. If you have it in your home, you have plants like that near your place, or if you don't, leave a comment below. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to watch. I'm still actually in the neighborhood walking about. This is the title of this video should be Walkabout in the neighborhood. Let me know what you think. Oh man, all right. So you have little things like this. One and so ordinary. I didn't think to do this, but I increasingly I'm thinking to do it. It's quite nice. I find it very nice doing this. And leave a comment below what do you think. I think this is a fascinatingly good. I do think very much. There you go. Okay, got on watching. Which way you look, every angle, you will always find something fascinating. Always find something fascinating. Always suspected that this might really be nice. How nice it's going to be is for viewers to decide. This is an experiment, and I hope you like what you see. This is purely experimental, and I'm kind of enjoying it. The process, that's the main thing so far, if nothing else. There you go. It's another one of those surprising perspectives. Here we are. It's another angle. Got number plates. Really this is surprise. This section is so striking, beautiful, without taking surprise. This is a surprise right here. I didn't expect that either. Quite a surprise. This is near my friend's home, but I don't think he is in. I think he has actually gone to work already. This is neighborhood of my friend. This is really gorgeous. Amazing. Beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. The whole skyline is so amazing. Beautiful, I didn't expect it. Capturing. Hello. Hello, is here. What's going on, John? Hello. So I just met my neighbor's wife. She went to pick up the child. They were so surprised to see me because normally I phone them to say I'm coming to their home. And they just bump onto me and so excited. I didn't take their photograph because I was talking to them. This is actually the river canal. The canal just slam bang next to their home. That is so very clean around here, but it's quite interesting feature. Something I will be taking. If you look into the park, then you see the bigger river body, which all this river inlet actually goes in and out. Let me just stop here for now. I'm going to speak to these people quickly, and perhaps I will continue watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and let me know in your comments. They're quite cute, aren't they? Yeah. Walking their dog. This is my neighbor's area. The plants are absolutely beautiful plants. Let's go and talk to them briefly. Some of their gardening features. Very beautiful home they have, and they have done a lot of work planting. And definitely, probably tomorrow will come. Maybe in the weekend I will come here and try to take photographs. Their garden is really beautiful. It's amazing. We just say hello to them quickly, and then speak to you soon. Continue watching. Thank you. Yes. Here we come back. Continue watching. It's the neighborhood of my friend, and been expecting in the future to maybe come and take their home, but I can only do that when they're interested. If you are a YouTuber, you should expect anything, anytime. You cannot assume anything. You cannot assume everybody is excited about what you're doing. So when I come to take their home, like I said, it will be when they are interested. When they are happy with it, they are my friends. But it doesn't mean, a lot of people do not want YouTube. I just spoke to them briefly because I bump into them. I'm actually around their home, my friends. They are like my family. But everybody want everything the way they want it. This is actually their neighborhood. So this is what happens around here. It's so beautiful. The sky is blue. This canal you're looking at was part of the 2012 Olympic facilities in the United Kingdom. And increasingly I will plan now to be talking about the areas like this. That building, the orange building there, was built during the Olympics. That's a facility. I think it's a restaurant, probably cafe. And as you can see, there used to be a bridge crossing this river, this canal. This is aqueduct. I don't know what it is. I think it's kind of aqueduct. I don't know what. Leave a comment below if you know what it is. But this is actually, I think, it's a home for the elderly. It's a care home, I think. But if you see this stretch of grass and the fencing, it's so beautiful. It's so strikingly amazing. This is how some of the fences then. This is how some of the fences look. This is how they are actually built in this country, the United Kingdom. This is actually concrete pillars, concrete pillars. They're made of bricks. And also this is actually steel rods, actually fabricated to form what is now a fence. Check the how it looks roughly is really nice, but this is how fences look in the UK. This is a care home, and it's quite extraordinarily beautiful. If that is what you think, then we agree on that score, in the sense of there being a lot of beauty, a lot of elegance in building like this. I personally like them. These trees are now recovering from the onslaught of what was winter. Winter can be cruel to nature generally. Like I said previously in other videos, I said human beings are part of nature. Human beings are part of nature, and therefore it would be really important for humans to be part of the equation, the natural ecosystem, environment. So when we say talk of beauty, at the top of the hierarchy of the arrangements, I think humans are the most beautiful creature ever. This is the back space of the home. I have never seen it, but it looks really posh. Some people who are actually have money, I think this is a private facility for people, for the residents. I think it's a home which is actually gated, almost like a gated community. But I think it's for pensioners. I'm not really sure. Leave a comment below if you live around here. I'll be surprised if anybody watching this video will be interested in leaving a comment below because of this place. This place is there, and it is actually a home. I think the elderly people live there. It's their residence. That's their residential too. It's a very beautiful arrangement. I think it would be really interesting to know what they are and how it plays out as an infrastructure for old people, for elderly people. I think it's a private system. It's not a care home, but it's a residence. It's a residence for the elderly. I would say probably a cross between care home and also a supported probably facility for people who are actually disabled or people who might also be elderly. And in my opinion, I think it's quite beautiful. As always, if you look at it, look at these buildings, I think it's so beautiful. You scan across to see the expanse of what is a facility, and in this neighborhood, overlooking this canal. And this canal actually are full of ducks, birds, actually wading above the river. There used to be a bridge, but to cross on the other side, I need to walk probably for a mile or even more to cross over. There used to be a bridge, but because I think of security reasons, I think the story was that criminals used to run away from the police, and crossing over into the dark and risky space of the park. It used to be a park. That place used to be a park, and there used to be a bridge there over the river, over the canal, into that lake, what is effectively a lake. And you see that area, this lake, people running away and disappearing into what the police would find really more challenging to reach. That's the story. I don't know the facts, but the bridge has been removed, so you can no longer cross over on the other side. That might be for me a project for tomorrow. If today works well for me, it's a project because it's an approach which is new, it's random. This pillar is actually representing part of the structure for this fencing. You look back along the row of this steel work and brickworks or columns, and also maybe, I don't know, the parapet or whatever. These short walls. These are actually the arrangement. These are short walls. They're really beautiful. This is actually part of the fencing. This planting is really green. It defies actually gravity in terms of the weather, the wind period, or whether we have United Kingdom. And there we are. So continue watching. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't, if you have, thank you so much. Share with family and friends. I said in the video that I will show less of my face today. In the previous videos, I've been showing a lot of my face. I will be showing more of my face, but once in a while, I will just change the way I behave with the camera, showing less of my face as I'm doing now. And this is part of the spaces. If you like, there you go. Continue watching. Attention is all over the place. If you get used to the camera and taking random pictures, you get slightly addicted. There's so much to show, there's so much to capture, and sometimes you just kind of like overdo it. Continue watching. Thank you so much. Children are out of school, so to say I will be taking pictures here will be an overstatement. This daffodil is proof that summer, spring is here. Spring is here. Daffodils, these flowers, yellow flowers, full daffodil. Look all below. This is actually the sign of spring. When there is spring, then you find these daffodils coming out. Avoiding taking children as the peace is the park. That's definitely sign of summer, of spring. Actually. After spring, we are going to have summer as climate. This is the park. I don't know what it is called. Open park. Park is open space. So these are children. So actually parks. It's open. Park is actually open. So I may as well get in and take some pictures. Park. This is the first time. The first time I'm actually entering into the park. Behind this green wall, green fencing, is a school, primary school, I think. It looks like very big park. This is actually the first time I've been in this park. I've never been here before. Across the road is actually the front of the other building, the elderly place for the elderly people. This is the front view of that home. So the future I'll probably go there. Trees. So some of the trees in the park. This is a park, public space. It's open. I'm so delighted it is open. So I'm able to enter. I don't know how much of walking in this park I will do because I've been walking fairly a lot. Nevertheless, now that I'm here, I may well do a little bit of walking in the park. If you like, and if you think about it, this is the first time I've been here for about 2012. Since 2004, moved into this area. But this is the first time I've actually ever set foot in this park. Fascinating. How you can be in a place and know very little about it. This is how I look like. These are the grass. I'm stepping on this grass for the first time in many years. I just see this is daffodils. Daffodils, we can actually a sign of it is spring. You only come out in spring. And in winter, it actually disappears. It comes back again. Does provide the clearest of spaces. I'm not going further than where I am because of the children. In future, it's getting darker suddenly. In future, I will probably come to this park and walk around. I don't like dark photography because even I'm facing north as I do, not showing really clear, clear photograph. Got children. Running away from the camera. I think I'm taking their pictures. So they're running away from pictures. Wait. Children. Run away from the camera, thinking I'm taking a photograph. hide in their faces. I'm still in the park, as you can see. I'm actually walking back. I like these plants, but these grasses, I wish you could see them. They are extraordinary. Now at the sunset, the view there is really magnificent. At the sunset, sunset. Okay, continue.